Hey guys, what is up? My name is Ratchet Bear, and today I'm going to be doing Skyblock, and not just any Skyblock. Today I'm going to be starting sort of all over. All over as in new island, new void to be afraid of, new everything, new neighbors, everything. I am doing this on my alt account, but yeah, essentially new. I'm just going to be walking people through it. These are just going to be 10-minute episodes, how to get sort of functionality going, how to get things going. Actually, I'll just get my thing. You can see here that I have no cash whatsoever, and so this is all going to be legitimate. I don't have any permits either, so just another regular player, as if I literally just joined. We're going to hide the chat again. Actually, no, I'll leave it on, but yeah. So we've got our starter items here. We'll just leave them in. But the first thing we're going to do is done with every adventure map, well, map, anything. Let's cut down our one and only tree. This tree is probably going to be how we do everything. The sapling it gives, how we branch down, all that other stuff. What I hope for the series is to enlighten a lot of people, and I will be advertising the series on CapitalW, but oh, we got a sapling. There are a lot of extinct islands and out there, and I want to ensure that, well, it's impossible to say there won't be any extinct islands because there will be, but even if this helps one person out there, that's all going to be worth it because I will be enjoying this as well as helping others. But we got 2 saplings from that tree. That's fairly promising. Nighttime's almost upon us. We don't have to worry about that solely because that's just solely because no mobs can spawn because we're so close. Now that the chunks have loaded, we can actually see our neighbors in more detail, I guess. And we're a fair way out from spawn. Spawn is at 0x and negative 440 Z. But that's not. I just screenshot that. But yeah, that's not terrible. Terrible. I guess it doesn't really matter where we're at. Just to clarify, we'll be doing things like voting and whatnot. That's all fun. That's all supporting the server. It's nothing wrong with it. It's entirely possible for you yourself to do that as well. But getting down to some stuff here, the first thing that we need to do is make a cobblestone generator and an infinite water source. So I'm actually going to be killing 2 birds with 1 stone here. You can see how I've fitted on the island. I'll just peel myself up just a tad. Is the average, well, your most easiest way to make an infinite water source is have that sort of 3x1 there, and that'll make infinite water source in that block, as well as a cobblestone generator using that water source block to pour down there, as well as lava, and that will work out beautifully. So we're just going to pop these, so long as there's a block under the ice, you know, it'll do its stuff. So we got that. We also now have a bucket, which we can use. And with our wood that we've gotten, we're just going to turn that all into planks. We don't need torches or anything like that. Gonna make the bench, gonna make a pick, which is easy enough. Bam. This is a very simple design for a cobblestone generator. It's not always a guaranteed you'll get it, as you just saw there, it went into lava. That's enough to get me cobblestone I need to branch out. It's gonna be a bit annoying. But I'll cut back to you when I do have cobblestone, when the pick has died. In fact, I'll just make another one. It is a tedious process, it always is, starting off one of these islands, and it's the hardest part to go through. But I'll check back with you guys when I've got these 2 picks all run out, and when I've got cobblestone. Okay, so I am back, and as you can see, my picks just broke, and a tree has grown, and I have a stack and a half of cobblestone. It was not easy to get. Interesting fact while I was digging, I learnt that a wooden pick actually has 59 uses. So yeah, that's something else you can learn. What we're going to do here is we're going to want all of this dirt to be reclaimable. So in doing that, what we're going to do is this is under our island, and this is completely safe. By the way, I can swim up and down and all around. But what we're going to do is we're going to build underneath our bedrock block here. I'm going to make a platform. And it's going to be a little difficult, so you can see that narrow block I'm having to do it on. We're going to do that, that. And so we're going to build this platform that's going to be purely cobblestone for the most part. And here is where we're going to move everything down. This is mainly, you may ask why we do it down here and not up there. It's to reclaim all this dirt. This dirt is valuable. There are ways of getting dirt, but none of which are very, I don't know, long lasting. I mean, there are a few, but it's just tedious. It's the best way to describe it. It's the easiest way, just do this. And especially for a small starting island like this, we don't need a lot of dirt, but we do need dirt nonetheless, and this will be enough dirt, and you know, you get my point. So here I've built out three blocks in every direction. Here, this should be enough. Actually, we may just go one more out just in case. So there are a few plugins for the server. You can see we have auction, which is very nice. We also have a shop, which is used for things like villagers spawn eggs, which is entirely reasonable if we're going to be making iron farms, which I can say I intend to do. And there are a few other plugins. I'm not sure. This is, as I said, this is my old account. My other account recently got kicked from an island that I'd worked on, but from the owner because we had a fight. It's nothing terribly important, I can assure you. But yeah, long story short, this is what's happening now. So we're gonna go back up here. Oh wow, both trees have grown. That's significant. And it only just occurred to me, but we can make slabs. Slabs, and they should do very nicely to help us out. And another thing we're going to do is do this. This is going to help us enormously. Just in case you don't know, this is these slabs will hold full blocks worth of water. But yeah, here I'll just show you in a tick what I mean. From our infinite water source block, there, it's replenished. I've proven it. I'm going to place that there. We're going to do the same with our lava. We're going to pretty much do the same setup, but just move it underneath so we can reclaim all this dirt, because the dirt, as previously mentioned, is fairly important. Now I'll just go up, because I think, if you can see, my hunger is slowly going down. I'm not sure how my health did, maybe from drowning, water damage, I'm not sure. But this is all good now. We can get that lava, and just for the moment, because it is edging towards 8.5 minutes, this episode, and I'll cut off at 10 minutes, and then upload, do episode 2, and all that. But yeah, right now, from this 10 minutes, we have a bottom layer, we have a cobblestone generator, infinite water source, 2 trees, both of which are ready to harvest. I'll just carry on a little more. We can cut these trees down, that's for sure. May actually just make yet another wooden pickaxe. Obviously, I'll get more cobblestone off camera. No, that's an axe. We can get more off camera, that's no problem whatsoever. And now that we have that, we can just clog this up. But yeah, that wood's going to be essential because obviously we need tools and we need lots of them. And before I go, actually, I will just show you the warp shop. We can use it. The economy in this is actually quite stable. There aren't a lot of loops around it. But this is the shop. We can sell stuff. We can actually sell cobblestone. We can sell pistons, redstone, buy flowers if we really wanted to. But that's going to be all for this episode. In the next episode, I'll be going into a more advanced platform build, and I'll be showing everyone how to vote. But for now, that's it. I'd like to say thank you, and good night.